It does. Got it.
There it is. Hello.
Woo!
Thank
Hello.
you for letting me know that we are recording.
Yes,
I don't want to leave
No, you don't want to leave the meeting.
There's no leaving. Once you're part of the collective, you're there forever.
True.
Welcome to the collective.
Yeah, welcome to the Figment Collective.
Hey, everyone. We're doing something a little different tonight. We're trying a different method of connecting and bringing you content. So
This is totally my fault. It's fine.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties abound.
Exactly. Quick disclaimer, if we have some technical issues, we'll pause and get them hopefully sorted out and resume as soon as possible, but thank you for bearing with us until someone, not going to name any names, get some internet sorted out.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Something. You've already started glitching. It's fine. It's all good. I'm just going to nod along. I'm going to nod, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Hi, I'm Az. I played Derek the Red Cat. Maybe.
I'm Third Life Crisis, and I play Sim, the Fire Elemental.
I'm Milo, and I am the storyteller. And we're playing a modified version of Changeling the Lost. And what happened last time is Derek and Sim exited after exiting the Oncel's place of residence, sat on the street while Derek tried his very best to recall the conversation that his Motely mate had had with the Oncel and couldn't do it. So is blissfully unaware that Sim has threatened this true fae at least 3 times in the course of like 30 minutes. But they made their way back to the South Ward Freehold to speak to Reed about the task that Derek had been given by the Oncel to find the Hedge Wand at the Black Castle. They asked her about the Black Castle and the Hedge Wand and were informed that the Hedge Wand is basically a fairy tale, a legend, a myth. It could be real, it might not be real. No one can confirm or deny its existence. Though it is a valuable relic to the true fae should it be a real thing. And that the Black Castle was the site of a great war and is very close to the lands of Arcadia within the hedge, and a dangerous location to be. Reed gave the advice that if they were potentially looking for items from the Black Castle, an easier way to locate it, a guide through the hedge, anything like that, that they could scour the Goblin Market, figure out what day market day was, and potentially go and check around to see what is available, what is for sale, trade. Though there was some brief discussion on whether that was a good idea or not. They bid Reed good night. They returned to their hollow, where they spoke with Savannah and Ro. Ro and Derek had a pleasant conversation while Ro drifted off to sleep right next to Derek's rug, not touching it, respectful of his space.
Yes.
Savannah proceeded to tell Sim that as a captive to the fae, the master of the wild hunt, whose domain is within the hedge, that she has seen the sights of the Black Castle a couple of times, has even chased changelings to its entrance and caught them, and does know where it is, and potentially someone who has retrieved items from within the Black Castle and distributed them throughout the mortal world, a beast named Skylar. After their talk, Savannah went to bed. Sim went to check on Derek, who was in the process of having terrible nightmares from having used his token spigot earlier in the day. He pulled Ro a safe distance away from Derek so she didn't get whacked in the middle of the night, and he proceeded to go to bed. And they have now woken up. It is morning time, and they have the whole day ahead of them to try to figure out what it is they would like to do. Excellent. It is Thursday.
Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Not
It is
Thursday in
Thursday.
VTM, but
Not
Thursday.
Thursday in VTM. We're gonna break the curse of Thursdays in this chronicle.
Maybe. We'll
And,
see.
Maybe.
am I correct in saying that we do recover our willpower upon waking?
All your willpower is recovered, and if as changelings, if you have any subdual damage you haven't healed yet, you can take one point of subdual damage away.
Okay. I have thankfully no superficial damage, or I've actually
Superficial, thank you.
taken care. No problem. Superficial, subdual, etc. I will be back in just a second. I just need to let my dog out.
Yep.
No worries. Derek has consumed his superficial damage.
Yeah, at the buffet the night before when you met with Nova. Derek consumes a lot of things.
Yes, he does.
He's already swallowed his pride, so that's gone completely. That was rude. I'm so
He
sorry.
had it. He had pride. Does he know what that is?
Oh man.
Okay. So Sim's going
The answer is
to
no.
Oh, go ahead, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Swallowing his
we were
pride.
just
He had
saying
no pride.
that Derek has
Oh,
no
okay.
pride.
That's all we were saying.
Derek has a rug.
I was just gonna say, take pride in your rug. For
He
the
takes
rug.
pride in
in
his
that
rug.
rug.
That's true.
He
Takes pride in
stole
that
it from
rug.
Arcadia. And that's the thing he owns. It's my
Yeah.
rug.
It really holds the room together.
It holds Derek together. It's fine.
So
So is it good therapy for Derek to be rolled up in his rug? so it's like
No,
like
because it has to be flat. It has to
Oh,
be
okay.
laid out.
okay. I was thinking we could roll him up in as like compression therapy.
You know what? Actually, that might be a good idea, depending on what happens. Derek loses a lot of clarity. Just wrap him in his rug because he can't hurt the rug.
Just roll you up.
It's the straight jacket of the red cap.
Yep.
just burrito him. It's fine.
Yeah. Make him a megarito.
I was gonna say it's a red cap burrito. Yes. Ouch.
All right.
Sim wanted to check on. Sim's obviously opening up his business in the morning, but
Yep.
he's looking to see if Sarah was available in the afternoon, which I believe
Yeah, she
was.
texted back that she was. She sent you no cute emojis despite your best efforts. She can't feel upset right now, but boy, does she want to.
I gotta sort that out at some point. I gotta come clean about that and get that sorted out. So, but I don't
Yeah.
know exactly what to say yet, so I'm avoiding it.
That always works out. Always.
Of course, just avoid the problems. They go away eventually, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You realize that if you try and ostrich things, you're going to turn that sand into glass, right?
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a quote. You're gonna have to write that one down, Sam, for one of your TikToks.
If you try to ostrich things, you're gonna turn that sand into glass. Here's my lovely background while I bend way the fuck over.
Which Milo drew that?
Yes.
I don't know where Milo
That is an
in
original
this new program.
Milo. This is an original Milo. This is an original Milo creation. It's amazing.
It's not my character.
It could be. No, I'm just kidding.
It is. Hold on. I remember this.
I'm just teasing.
It is 3LC's character from my Chronicle, C-Tech by Night. Lovely little Toreador anti-tribute.
Yeah. She's
And the current scourge of Seattle.
And she is the rose among thorns. So
she's the thorn in the roses, but okay.
yeah, shut up.
No.
Shut up.
I prefer the other one better. She's for everyone's information, she's just a diplomat.
I'm gonna need you to roll me a manipulation subterfuge.
Oh, I'm good at that. My character's
Are you actually gonna do it?
here. Just real quick
So while
while we're
that's
getting
going
things
on,
sorted.
yeah, Derek is tired AF because he did
You're
not.
you're
sleep.
not tired per se. Your nightmares linger. So when
SC
you
crit
get
with a
up,
5.
You're gonna make him believe you're a diplomat. You
Make
kill
them.
him.
Okay, sorry. But
so what that means for
As we know.
Derek is not that you're fatigued or tired or anything. It doesn't have that negative a consequence. It is a very minor
That's
token.
good.
What it is that you just, as you're walking around the hollow, whatever you start doing for the day, you're getting flashes, almost like a waking nightmare of like bars along the windows that aren't actually bars on the windows. It's the way the shadow is falling. You know, when you walk by, say, Savannah with her dog legs, you have this instinctive feeling of fear, of rage, you know, and it takes you a second to be like, that's Savannah, we're here. And then like every time you have one of these thoughts, it fades and goes away. But as you continue to see more things and these little flashes of your nightmares continue after you're awake.
Yeah. So
does
Derek's
Sim
gonna
have,
go have some breakfast with Ro.
okay.
All right.
Does Sim happen to does anyone happen to notice, Savannah, Rowe, or Sim happen to notice that Derek is reacting in this manner, or is he
Well, Sim would know.
doing,
Sim has seen Derek use Spigot before.
okay.
So you know that sometimes when he wakes up after using Spigot, after having these terrible nightmares, that he always seems a little more out of it, a little more worried, a little more confused. And you know that it fades with, you know, as the morning goes along, and you just, you know, there's nothing you can do about it for him. Like,
Derek, what would be Derek's favorite breakfast item?
Food that he didn't have to cook himself.
Okay.
And probably warm.
You know what?
Doesn't even have to be hot, just warm.
Okay. It's okay. Sim is going to do his best to recreate the pancake and bacon lasagna.
No, oh, nasty.
That's so sweet.
Gonna layer it up in its own deep dish.
The eggs,
the pancake,
that
the
aren't
eggs,
cooked,
the bacon.
Ro is very excited
sausage,
because she remembers this.
Gravy, yeah.
Yep.
Savannah
Don't know
looks
if I have.
upset.
I don't know if we have all the ingredients, but I'm going to do anything possible.
With the way that Sim eats and how much Derek eats, it's a wonder you guys have food in your house. You don't eat, he eats everything. Like, it between the two of you, there's no food for different reasons.
Derek's whole paycheck goes to food.
Yeah.
Because he's always hungry.
The hope is that when Derek walks into the kitchen, like Sim is in the process of pulling this out from the oven.
Yeah.
To keep it nice, and it's puts it on a little hot thing to help, and just puts it down there, and it's a big casserole dish essentially of
that's super cute
breakfast. And he's just like, there you go, bud.
Thanks, Sim. This is great. And Derek is just gonna like dig into it, like
go for it. Put
take one of the pancakes and like scoop it and
actually
full on burrito.
Yeah, if any
Savannah and Ro would have contributed. Savannah and Ro would have contributed to groceries and other household items.
Sure.
Savannah would have picked some stuff up. So when you go through your fridge to find the ingredients for this monstrosity, you do notice that there is more in there than before.
Okay.
You're muted. So
quick technical check. Are you coming through? Your video blinked out for a second.
Oh.
Okay.
let's stop recording.
We shall.
Thank you for letting me know.
Mhm.
Hello again.
Hi.
So-
Yeah, technical
we're in the
difficulties.
kitchen.
Yeah. We did put the disclaimer in front, so we're cool. So Derek
Mhm.
is munching up on some hopefully some good breakfast. Sim's just making sure all the jams and then the syrups and everything else is available, whatever he wants to put on top.
Now you have to keep in mind this is a much smaller version of what you ate at the restaurant, because otherwise you would be making a resolve and stamina check to see if you could actually eat that much food again. Because remember, if you don't make the roll, you don't keep it down.
This is a little smaller version, yes.
Yep.
You doing all right there?
Are you okay?
I'm just I'm trying to piece together what I heard.
Food, not as much.
Do I have to roll? Because it's a smaller.
No, it's
Cool.
no. You would have to
Awesome.
roll if it was a bunch. It's not. It's not
Cool.
enough
No
for a
roll.
roll.
There you guys are.
No roll.
Hi.
There you
roll.
go.
There
Hi.
we go. Hey.
No roll.
All right.
Hello.
So
hmm This is fun. This is gonna be the Onslow conversation all over again.
so
We're
what are
just gonna
you?
blame it on the nightmares. So yeah, we're scooping, burritoing the
Redoing the
pancakes.
breakfast, getting it in.
All right.
Mhm.
Did you guys want to talk to Savannah and Ro about anything while you have breakfast?
Sure. I'll make up whatever Savannah and Ro would like, and I don't mind being on kitchen duty. I figure we're up early enough before things get started for the day. In the
Yeah.
shop, and I do want to bring up, because I haven't spoken with anything. Sim hasn't spoken with anything to Ro yet, but I will bring up what I started conversation last night with Savannah, because that would make sense. It would make sense that Sim would go, so Savannah, he'll start off with, so Savannah,
Mm-hmm.
last night when we were talking about the rumors and potential information surrounding the Black Castle and where we can possibly begin to look for some of the artifacts, or this particular artifact that might be associated with it. You had mentioned about a person named Skylar.
Yeah.
And
Um.
what I wanted to ask, you, Savannah, was where, this Skylar individual, where we can possibly see about contacting them. And also, I've heard of Reed speaking about something called the Trinity. Is that anything you're aware of?
Oh boy. Rolls. So let me roll. Skylar, she's one of the Jack Catchums.
Okay.
Why are we trying to find Skylar?
Skylar apparently has possibly been to this location to look for things, to look for items.
Oh.
Yeah. Might be a good idea
okay.
to talk to them about, the lay of the land and what we might be facing if they have, which I assume they would have some information about it. So how'd the roll go?
That's a good idea.
Savannah has heard of the Trinity.
Okay.
They're an oracle of sorts. That's what I've heard. If you're unsure of a situation, if you need advice, they can see farther into the future. They can follow the threads of fate, as it were. Their keeper was some kind of mystic entity and used them as a channel for that power, and they absorbed some of that ability to see.
Mm,
Yeah.
that
Nice.
sounds bad. I mean, it's never good,
No,
but that sounds bad.
the thing about the Trinity is nobody talks about them other than what they can do. Where they are is only known by their location, is kind of like an open secret, where if you know, but you don't tell people unless you need to. She's
Right. Okay.
yeah. And no one talks about them, what they look like. That's not something I can't really give you any other advice on the subject other than they are kept in a secure location. They don't leave, they don't walk around.
So we shouldn't talk about them. Okay. I can do that. So we just need to find someone who's been there? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. You, Derek, or well, Tim and Derek would both remember that Reed had mentioned this Trinity before. So you guys would both remember that she was one of the suggestions of possibly helping Derek against the Oncel.
Right. Okay.
Gotcha.
But we have to go through the hedge. I mean, between Ro and Sim, we got this, right? I figured it out now.
To go to the Black Castle? What?
Oh no.
Uh-oh, we're having some technical difficulties again.
Yeah.
Sure, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to.
I'm just gonna let everybody know now, if you didn't, it's an 18+ stream and I will be smoking through some of it. So
Yep.
too fucking bad.
Yep. This is a story for adults.
This is an adult story.
I do not condone the use of any illegal or controlled substance.
You're a good boy. I'm so
Smoking
sorry.
is wrong and it's bad for you, and don't do it.
We restarted this recording just at the perfect time. Sam's smoking. Az is yelling at their dog.
I'm not yelling at him.
Well,
I'm
a soft discussion.
Okay.
I'm apologizing.
Yes.
For what I needed to do breakfast.
You guys are having breakfast.
John Lennon,
Savannah
if they were a supermodel.
Savannah
the lower
has just told you about the Trinity and the rumors that spread, but that she's kind of an open secret, that they are kind of an open secret, and that they don't get out, and that only people that know the location are allowed to give the location out. Yes, that was as confusing as it sounded.
And Derek, from
Welcome
all
to the
that information pulled, we don't talk about the Trinity.
Don't talk about. So
what's the first rule of Trinity Club? We don't talk about Trinity Club.
Trinity. Yeah. And then we were talking about how we're just going to go in the hedge because it's super easy to navigate between, Sim and Ro and Derek. He's like, the hedge is super easy to get through. Like, I don't see why people think it's a problem. I did it. Like, no problem.
You did.
Yeah. So
You're very fortunate, Derek. You're very fortunate. I just want to say, you're very fortunate.
Yeah, I can do that, but not for myself.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you walk in, you pick a path, and you go for it.
Yep. Just be certain next time you do, just make sure any one of us, doesn't have to be me, but if it's any one of us is with you, just to be safe, okay? Make sure.
Yeah. I mean, safety in numbers, right?
Exactly.
That's a
Because
saying. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
I mean, and like when Ro and I were talking, he's gonna turn to Ro. It's like you go into the hedge.
Yeah, I do.
So
all the time.
Yeah.
Do you just pop in there and just for fun, or?
Well, I look for goblin fruit.
Yeah. Has anybody mentioned the market yet?
No one has mentioned the market yet.
Okay, cool. Then I won't say that part that I know too.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm not mentioning it either because I've only talked to Savannah, but I am bringing this up in front of Ro because I'm talking to Savannah because I assume Savannah and Ro talk to each other.
Savannah and Ro are Motely.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's what I. Okay, that's what I assumed.
I think Savannah did tell you that, like when you guys first got there, and she had like picked Ro up. I think she said thank you and said something about like letting her and her Motely mate stay there.
Cool.
So yeah,
you would know that.
Awesome.
And Derek and Ro talked once they were done screaming at each other and becoming friends about how she goes and does goblin fruit and Derek was like, I eat dreams. I'm real good at it. And yeah. And
that's okay. Allie's hiding the cigarette mostly.
Of course she is. She's hiding all the burning that's going on. I'm right.
Anyway.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Disagree.
Go on.
All right. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Savannah.
Yeah. No, I can make sure.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'll make sure I bring one of you guys.
Thank you. Because
I can show you the tricks I picked up too. That should help you. You just follow the frost.
Yeah. Because remember, we promised that we'd look out for each other.
Yeah.
We shared when we were in Arcadia. We shared quite an experience.
We're gonna La Sombra again in a minute. Don't be alarmed.
Yeah. We shared an experience that
you do the La Sombra thing. Beautiful. Perfect.
That's good.
I'm just gonna we're just
oblivioned out. It's fine.
Until that happens again and just scream. Oh look, that's horrifying. There we go.
Okay.
But no, Sim's just gonna speak to the fact that we pledged based on our experience and
remotely.
There we go.
Yeah. And we look out for each other and
talk about that today, Sim. Can we not talk about there today?
Yeah. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Too green.
So
what were we talking about?
Well, the fact that we have to traverse the hedge somewhere to find this black castle, but
we're just gonna go there, we're gonna find the stick, we're gonna come back.
I wish it were that easy, but
is it not gonna? She said we just have to find it.
Well, thinking about this for a second, if it was that easy to find, I would like to think that they would have gone after it themselves already. So,
well, Reed was saying that like everybody thinks it's a myth, kind of like we are.
True.
And I found you. So, and we found Ro and Savannah. So, and that was super easy. So, should be good. And we found Pippin.
I hope it's that easy, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Savannah, would you possibly have any thoughts about where we could go to get more information about confirming something that is even like this, what we're potentially looking for, any of artifacts, items of this of myth and legend? Is there an authority anywhere on these that we could talk to?
The keepers of the freeholds tend to hold a lot of information, as well as some darklings, and antiquarians, I believe they're called. They hold a lot of information. You do know that that's what Reed is, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
They tend to just they know things. They just store information. So I mean anyone from that kith might be able to help with that. Though again, your best bet if you're looking for something like that might again be the Trinity.
I'm also thinking, Savannah.
Can we go talk to Reed again then? Because Reed knows everything.
We could. I'm totally up for talking with Reed, but I'm also.
But we're not supposed to talk about it.
I'm also of the opinion that, well, Savannah, just so you're aware, we're trying to find something. We're trying to find
Okay.
a fairly particle artifact that is, well, it's called the Hedge Wand.
Yeah, the stick.
Mhm.
Fancy stick.
Exactly. Different details and rumors surrounding what this actually is and what it actually does, or even what it looks like, differ, of course, as with such legends do.
Mhm.
But I'd like to think that we're not being sent on a wild goose chase. I think there's actually some truth to this if my senses, if my gut is anything. But that being said, the person who has requested this, I don't want them to end up with it.
All right.
That's the deal. Derek's gonna turn to Sim. That's the deal, though. That's the deal I made.
That is.
I have to give it to. That's how she's gonna fix Pippin. She needs it, and then she's gonna go away forever. She promised.
I know.
And she said if I don't, something bad's gonna happen, and then I have to get my affairs in order.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
So
I don't want anything to happen to Pippin.
Nothing's gonna happen to me because we're gonna give her the stick, and she's gonna fix Pippin and go away. And that's how that's gonna work. She promised.
Okay.
And if we don't keep that promise, well, you'll be okay. So I guess it's okay.
Know that you have to keep that promise. You have to fulfill your end of the bargain. I know that.
I promised to Ansel and Pippin. I swore, Sim.
I know. But I need you to know, Derek, I need you to know that if there is a way, if there is any way that you cannot be harmed, that Pippin can be saved, and the Anso does not get what they want, then I am going to look for that resolution.
I just don't want you to be disappointed because, you know, sometimes things don't happen the way we want them to.
I know. If it's too dangerous and it's too risky, I won't do it.
I'm glad. That's good.
But I need you to know that I'm going to try. I'm going to try to find a solution to fix this, to fix all of this.
This is the way we can fix it, though.
It can't be.
All she wants to do is go home, and she wants to fuck up the other true Fae. And I'd rather that happen than her stay here.
Something about that bothers me, though. It just fundamentally bothers me, Derek.
Well, I know.
If I don't have any option, then we'll just have to go through with it and make sure that you're safe and Pippin is taken care of. I'm not going to stand in front of that. I don't want to. But, well, let's find out. Well, let's find out if we can even get it first.
Yeah, we're just gonna, like I said, it's gonna be really easy. Just going through the hedge, finding the castle, and then we find the stick. Can't be that hard to find the stick. There's so many sticks out there. But she wants that particular one. I think if we brought her a different one, she would. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah. Let's not. Savannah?
But,
oh, go ahead.
But yeah, Black Castle. We need to find out where it is. Find out if there's someone who knows where it is.
Well, we know of one person, this individual named Skylar. Do they offer their services in terms of perhaps payment to guide us to this area?
Well,
they don't. Do we know of someone we could rely on to guide us?
Yeah, do you know of anybody else, Savannah?
I've been to the Black Castle.
I know, but I wouldn't.
See? I told you. It's super easy.
I can help you. Ro and I go into the hedge all the time. Rose nods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if you're insistent on finding somebody else, Skylar is part of the, I think she's part of the Ferryman Freehold. And they do offer their services, but they're typically jack pactums. So they tend to do that, but just like a lot of mercenaries, their services can be paid for. I'm sure they wouldn't mind acting as a guide if you ask them. So they will ask for something in return, be it money or favors.
I appreciate you offering to guide, but I don't. With everything that you've been through, I didn't want to impose.
It's not an imposition. Plus, I mean, you've helped us. Like you're letting us stay here till we find another freehold to join. So like that's a big help.
Of course.
You are, if I hadn't said it earlier, you are free to stay here as long as you need, the both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's nice having you here.
I don't mind helping though if you need it. Just if you want to exhaust your other options first, you're more than welcome to. Ro hasn't been to the Black Castle. I might know its location and I might be able to help you find it easier, but it might still benefit to have an item or something from the location. But again, Ro can also help. She's been into the hedge with me lots of times. She knows where she's going.
You mentioned items from the location. Where could we find such items?
Well, oftentimes those items do circulate through the goblin market. We've seen tons of shit at the market.
Gary's gonna turn to Ro and be like, so
hey, look at that. We brought up the topic.
Yeah. Do you know when that's gonna be? You said you went a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I don't
No,
I don't
market day is tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
if it doesn't
Friday,
work
yeah.
out,
Market
we can
day is
always
Friday.
check out.
This little sim is
I
going to
do
market.
like that Fridays are the best in every
Yeah.
chronicle. It's great.
Friday is market day. So Ro's excited. She's gonna go buy some goblin fruit. So she's already going to the market.
Well, did she say that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to market. I go to the market. I go every market day. They have fruit. It means I don't have to find it, which means I don't have to, it's not as dangerous.
Yeah. So maybe we should probably leave this weekend for the hedge instead. I mean, I have a couple days.
Okay.
You have 4 more days, so you would have to leave by Monday.
Yeah. So if we leave like Saturday morning, we can always camp at the castle. I've never slept in a castle. My rug won't be there. But that maybe there's other rugs. It's a castle. There's always fancy tap. It's not as good as my rug, but there's got to be something there.
Of course. We
No,
could make do with a
not at all.
tapestry. I could pull one down for you.
Yeah. See? It's like a camping trip.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like those actually. I don't know.
Have you ever been camping?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Same.
well,
I mean, we
maybe
camped
it'll
in the
be a new
hedge when we ran,
experience.
but that wasn't
Oh,
good.
no.
So I don't like camping. But we're staying in the castle, which is, think of it as like a hotel. I like hotels. Hotels are
Yeah.
good.
You
People
would like
sleep in them.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Ro,
Yes.
let us know what we need to do or to know to be able to attend with you.
Oh, you just need to, we need to go to the entrance. I know where the entrance is. You can just follow me. I can show you the entrance. And then they'll tell you the rules. And then we'll get to go into the market.
Okay.
There's rules.
Their rules.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you follow the rules, you'll be fine.
I'll do my best.
I'm sure
Okay.
you will.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be fun, right?
Derek, if there's anything that you need to do this morning, I just need to get the shop open and get it ready for Sarah to come in this afternoon. But if there's anything you need to take care of or do this morning, go for it.
I need to go talk to Reed now.
Okay. I'm gonna get the shop sorted out.
Do you think she'll be mad since we're not supposed to talk about them? If I mention them? You know, the thing we're not supposed to say.
Yeah. It was mentioned to us before, so I think you could say, hey, Reed, the thing that we mention to us that you mentioned before that we weren't actually supposed to mention? Could you mention it?
It's a great idea, Sim. It's good. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I just I was gonna have Ro take care of the rug if I die.
Okay.
But she's coming with us, so I'm gonna ask Reed.
Ro, take care of the rug. You mean you were going to bequeath to rug to her if you?
If I die, someone has to take care of it.
That's depressing.
Derek doesn't think so. Yeah, just because
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I was going to leave you the business.
but it's your business.
I know.
You have to run it.
Well, if one of us wasn't going to, I knew that you'd do your best with it.
Yeah.
Just keep one thing. Just keep one thing that you really like and sell the rest.
All right. Or don't die.
Well, there's that. Yeah, let's try not to
I
do
like that.
first.
I like that plan best.
Yeah.
We
Plan
could not die.
Don't die. I think that's a great plan.
Okay, that's the plan.
Okay.
Don't die.
You go speak. You can go speak with Reed, and I gotta get the shop open.
Can I take the car?
Sure.
Thanks.
I'll throw in the keys and a snack.
Catch 'em. Snack. I'll
All
lock the door and just be like, all right, I'll
We'll
see you
go
guys later. Do you want to come with me, Ro?
Yeah, Ro will go with you. She's got nothing
Okay.
better to do. She's 10 years old
I know.
looking. So
I know. I
They'll go
figured you have
woo
to
into the
work,
car.
Savannah, unless constellations have days off.
Conservationists.
Conservationists have,
And I
days
do have
off.
days off. I have
Nice.
tomorrow off and today off.
Oh, cool.
But I can call in if I need to help you.
Okay.
You want me to go too?
If you want to.
I mean, Sam, do you need help with your shop? I can stay and help with that if you need it.
I mean, you might need someone to move some stuff for you, Sim.
Oh, I'll be okay.
Since I'm gone.
Don't worry.
I mean, Savannah looks real strong. She's
Are
pretty
you sure?
muscular.
Because the last time we
know.
got a shipment in, it didn't, and I had to. I don't want you to hurt yourself again.
I'll survive. I'll be okay.
Can she insight check you? Because like you said that with such surety.
Sure.
Derek believes you.
I'm on
Savannah knows better.
My changeling version of Fig, basically Mr. One Strength.
Gotta get the Elizabeth on.
I do. That's the sad part.
Oh yeah, no.
Elizabeth could beat up both of these characters easily.
Are you actually lying?
I'm not lying, but I'm just kind of being like, sure, I'll be all right, blah blah blah. But if
you
there's
said
something
that with
like
the strength, because like her insight was a 7.
Fuck.
So she's definitely like, all right. Well,
I'm not exactly lying, but I'm downplaying. Like,
all right, Scrawny, I'll stay here and help. So Savannah's gonna stay and help Sim.
Perfect.
It's great because the actual portrait representation of my character. He's a bit of a scrawny dude.
Yeah, he is a scrawny dude. All right, so Savannah helps you with the shop, and Ro and Derek get in the car. And meanwhile, Kieran, you've bested your fet. Been out of the hedge for 72 hours, you have managed to find your way into this nice neighborhood,
Fair
houses.
question to ask. Where are we?
San Diego.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You happened to that lovely band you remembered oh so well throughout your entire time in Arcadia.
Sophie and the Time Turners.
You followed that memory through the hedge. You followed that desire of yours, and it spat you out here. Conveniently enough, that is where they were currently touring. They were going to be playing at a venue when you discovered the imposter that had stolen your life. And he was offensive to all six senses. He was not you. He had grown ugly and twisted, this person that you used to be, that was supposed to be a reflection, a representation of you. The audacity. So you took care of them. And now in this city, this strange city, this place that you were not originally taken from, you have stumbled your way to this building. It looks like a nice kind of manor house. And on above the door is a sign, and the signage is just an arrow pointing downward. And you see people coming and going. These people, they look like you. Similar enough. They have bestial features. They have beautiful jewel toned skin. They have pale, twisted looks, shrunken and carved out flesh. They have spiraling tattoos that dance.
We love that.
Mm-hmm. And well, you know, they kind of side eye, some of them kind of side eye you as they walk by. Like you have a vague idea that for what you can see in them, they're seeing in you. They're seeing the fair skin and the fur and the legs. They're seeing what you have become from the magic of Arcadia.
I think Leland will approach one of them and just be like, "Hey, what's fucking going on here? You know what the fuck is this place? This seems like a pretty fucking hip spot. You know what I mean? It's fucking. How you doing?"
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fucking perpetually excellent, fucking all the time.
Well, you're at the South Ward. It's one of the freeholds.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have no fucking idea what that means. Okay, I have no fucking clue.
How long have you been out of the hedge?
What's that?
You came where you escaped from? The thorny...
the fucking maze.
Yes.
Oh,
the hedge.
Yeah, fuck that place. Am I right? Fuck that place. Yeah, no, fucking, and he checks his, like, he goes to check his wristwatch, realizes it's gone, pulls out a pocket watch. Fucking, like 72-ish hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So
hey, the fucking tattoos you got going on here, that's fucking cute. Where the fuck did you get that?
Oh, I got them in Arcadia.
Oh fuck, sorry.
And they dance, and They
Do you mind if I and Leland just kind of reaches out and like very sensually runs their fingers across them?
I mean, they're like, yeah, no, it's they're part of my skin. They're not really tattoos. They
Yeah, fucking
and
keep going. Hello, look at
and then
you.
and then basically as you watch those tattoos, they kind of coalesce into shadows. And in front of you, this person just gets consumed by these shadows and vanishes because they are a darkling. And so they've used basically the vanish ability. And they're just, you can still feel them because you're touching them. You can still feel them. And then the shadows kind of coalesce and like form again. And they're
That's
standing in
fucking
front of
cute. Oh, look at you. Fucking hey. What's going
you.
on? I love it. I love the whole fucking vibe you got going on here.
I appreciate that. I do.
What do you want me to call you?
You can go ahead and call me. Which one are you? Where are my notes?
You probably don't want me to call you baby or fucking sweetheart now, do you?
You can call me Storm.
Storm. Ooh, that's fucking mysterious. Oh, okay.
Well, I appreciate that. If you would like, I can show you into the freehold. This is essentially a way station. If you need anything, the freehold can help. They are here to get people like us back on our feet when we have just...
Yeah, for sure. Allow me to be your fucking escort, Storm, please. It would be an honor.
They'll hold their hand out, their arm, they'll offer their arm.
And Leland just like drapes their arm inside and is like petting the back of their hand.
No, they'll walk you into the freehold, where you will meet Reed. So they walk you through the door and they knock, and this lovely individual here is prompting you for your name. If they didn't ask.
Oh, sorry. I was got a little caught up in this. What do you use on your skin? Oh my God, your skin's so fucking soft.
Oh, well, that is actually just how it always is going to be.
Oh my
Natural.
God, what fucking luck you have. I'm Leland. I'm so sorry, Leland. Hi, it's so nice to fucking meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Leland.
Oh.
And you see a woman sitting at this desk. She's just watching you because it's Reed. She's got long black hair. She basically looks kind of dipped in ink. Her hands are like ink stained black. She's got these like long nails. Her eyes are black. Her hair is black. And she has writing on her. Basically, she's a book. So she's got like writing that would appear as tattoos because she is also a darkling. And she's just watching this. She's waiting. But Storm is definitely, you're very sweet. You're just...
So Reed is a dark tome.
She was a book.
Fun jail.
Listen,
Fun fucking jail.
You fucking think
No.
I'm sweet now. You give me a couple fucking drinks, baby. I'll show you how fucking sweet I can be. You know what I mean? I'm a giver.
Oh, maybe after you have introduced yourself to the freehold, I'll take you up on that.
You are just the fucking sweetest thing, you know that? Okay, you got the whole package. You're fucking sweet. You got that mysterious name. You got this beautiful soft skin. Oh, the work I could do for you.
Well, I will see you in a little bit then.
You know where I'll be, honey. You fucking know where I'll be.
They'll wink at you and then kind of let you go. And
Reed
will. Reed, she's sitting there with this big open book. Oh crap! Yep, she's opened the token.
With a big old
Is
book.
it the, oh no, not that
She's
one.
She opens the token. Yep. And yep, you are so sorry. You're gonna go talk to her, and she's losing intelligence. It's fine. And she goes,
Damn it.
"Hello, name?"
I'm Leland. Hi.
And you see
so
she starts
fucking-
writing.
So fucking nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you too. And where did you come from?
Well,
Do you remember where you were originally from?
Oh, like before I came out
Yeah.
of the fucking the maze thing.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, you can't tell. Fucking Staten Island, baby, all day.
Right.
We'll-
She's writing
we'll
it
get
all
a
down.
subway. We'll get a subway stop one day. I promise.
Okay. Would you like to have a seat? I have some more questions for you.
Are you asking me if I'd like to sit down with you?
That is what I was asking, yes.
Oh, honey, all you ever gotta do is ask, okay? And Leland like
Right.
takes a seat and like crosses their hoofed feet.
All right. So Reed proceeds to ask you things like how old you think you are.
Fucking 32, I think.
All right. And then I'm gonna have you make a roll. I will composure and resolve. Do you know how many dots you have in that?
Yes, I do. I am all the way to merits at this point.
All right. The merits the merits are, I don't think you have anything you can use with any merit you would have that would help with this particular thing she's doing.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Let's see, oh, that one's cocked. Okay. I got 2 9s.
2 9s. All right. So she kind of waves her hand in front of your face. And like you feel heat. This like the heat of summer, of the summer sun, of it kind of pulses and just that warmth that comes from being outside on a summer day, sitting there just enjoying an afternoon.
Did you get me all hot?
And so you are going to want to speak to Kai. He is the king of the summer court. You would be a good fit for that if you would like to join one of the courts.
The fucking king. Ooh, I could do something with that. I've had that fucking old duke to deal with for the longest fucking time. So a king, that's a fucking upgrade. You know I fucking love my upgrades, baby.
I am sure he will be delighted to meet you.
As delighted as I'll be to meet him, I tell you.
It's trying to be really serious, but it's just so great. Anyways,
Wait, let's start with this. I have a question for you, honey.
okay.
What can I do for you?
I just have a couple more forms that I need to fill out, and then if you'd like to meet the king,
By all means, ask away. I am an open book.
oh man, so
Reed does
she
love her
asked,
open books.
yeah,
Does.
there you go.
I have
yeah, I mean,
three
and if
left
you're
to find for her.
Yep. And if you're kind of paying attention to what she's writing, she writes down something about the Duke you mentioned. Like she's just writing information about you down. What you look like, what she believes your kith to be, your seeming, things like that. Essentially, this is you being documented by Reed. And kind of as this goes along.
You're no longer an undocumented changeling. There you go.
There you go.
Fair. I can
Derek
now pay
pulls
taxes.
up.
Sorry.
Derek pulls up.
I rolled a 2 to drive there safely.
You know, that is about as well as Sim does on
Slowest
some
the car
days.
is gone.
Hey, you rolled a 2 while driving fairly dangerously. That's how you got Sarah a ticket. You're right.
Derek's
So
just driving
Derek-
super cautiously.
You pull
Like-
up.
Mhm. Mhm.
And while you're kind of sorting out what you're gonna do, how you're gonna go inside with Ro or whatever, what did Sim want to do? Is he just working at the shop until, or was there something he wanted to do?
He's working.
in the
He's working
interim?
at the shop. He's getting everything sorted out there. Probably a shipment does come in, probably for Sarah.
And Ro or Susanna will she'll watch you. She'll want, because you said you could do it.
Yeah.
She'll wait. And then with help. Okay.
One success on my strength.
All right. So I mean, she knows that you're just, she's like, okay, yeah, he's it's like Fig with his fucking chair, spite, pure, the pure idea that someone told you couldn't do it is all that's getting you through this. So she comes over to help. What did she get? She got a 6. So she just starts helping. Oh, she's strong. So she starts helping you.
I know.
move
I respect
stuff and
that. I
pick
respect
things
that.
up.
It's great.
And Derek walks, I'm assuming Ro charges as soon as the car stops. Ro's unbuckled as you're parking, just like getting ready to leap out.
Yeah, I park. Ro takes off. Like
Ro
normal.
takes off.
Derek,
And
Derek will lock up the car and
Yeah.
head
Milo.
straight to Reed's
Yeah.
office.
Yeah, real quick, I am thinking of a conversation to have with Sarah though when she gets there.
okay, Sarah, yep.
Nice.
You can always run it by Savannah, see what
Fix
her
that
opinion of it is, you know?
Okay, so we can go through the scene with Derek first, and then I'll
Yeah.
talk with.
So Leland,
Derek's
is
gonna do
that-
what he normally does.
Yeah. Is the name you give everybody is Leland?
Mhm.
Leland. All right. So you hear basically the front door in the middle of talking to Reed burst open and the pitter patter of like tiny feet and this blurry dark shape just dart it across the doorway and just out of sight. And you hear this little girl giggle.
What the fuck is going on? Okay.
Oh, that's Ro. She's a new arrival, but our freehold's not a good fit for her. She's going to be finding somewhere else, but that usually means that. And then
Oh yeah, the office door has already opened, and
Mhm.
Derek just walks up
Hey,
to
Reed.
like he normally does.
Yeah.
Hey Reed, how's it going?
Hello,
and
Derek.
sits down in front of her desk. So I needed to talk to you again. Sim
Okay.
said that I'm supposed to mention to you the thing we aren't supposed to talk about. I need to talk about it.
Okay, I'm going to have to have her roll to interpret this with her minus intelligence.
And yeah, Derek.
It's
Derek
actually-
just
it's not
noticed
that
where he
bad.
Literally, like open, like if the door wasn't open, he flings it open, walks in, sits down.
Now go
on the
ahead
ground.
and describe
Yeah.
Derek for everyone and Leland so that they know
Okay,
who's
are we
walked
talking?
in.
Are we talking what he actually looks like, or his seeming?
The seeming,
No.
the red cap, because as a changeling, Leland would see through it and wouldn't actually see your
Right.
mask.
So he has a hat on that is drenched in blood. It's kind of running down his face, a little on the back of his neck. He has an almost canine facial structure with all the teeth all the way back. His jaw is nearly like got that weird hinge to it.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Yeah, it
Let's
looks
put
like
a smile on that face. He's got extra joints on his fingers. His legs are all bent in a very think like mid-transformation werewolf, but without the hair.
So Reed did roll.
Yeah. So
I know what you're talking about, Derek.
Yeah.
And she
Good.
writes.
I'm glad.
She writes an address down, and she hands it to you, and then she turns to Leland and is like, "Derek, this is Leland. They are a new arrival here."
Did I do it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burst into your meeting again. Reed, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, you don't have to fucking apologize. Hey, and Leland just doesn't say anything. It just reaches out and like wipes some of the blood off Derek's face. And
No, that's for the hat. It needs it.
I need you to roll a will save because
Yeah.
of that.
My hat.
All the blood goes to the beanie. Blood for the blood gods.
Blood for the beanie gods.
Blood for the beanie gods.
I mean, it is the Eldritch Beans beanie, so.
Mhm.
the Eldritch beanie.
The Eldritch
The
beanie.
Eldritch beanie.
All right, let's count them. There's no messy. I got a crit.
Woo!
So crit
Woo!
5.
5. Oh yeah. The back of your mind goes, that's my blood. That blood is for my hat.
I stole that blood
hat.
from Faye.
This is my blood. Exactly.
That blood fair and square.
And that
I stole that blood fair.
And that blood tastes amazing. It's true Fae blood. So it tastes like fucking sparkles, you know. It's fucking it's like the good. It's the good. So like
I'll show you some good.
so
Yeah, no.
you don't, there's that moment of this is my blood. It's for the beanie, but you kind of you're like, okay, it's okay. I got lots of it. The onslaught. I'm gonna see her again. Her hands. She just bleeds all the time. It's fine.
Because it's Derek, he's like, it's okay. I can go find her again. It's all good. Anyway, I'm Derek.
Fucking handsome, I'm Leland. Nice to meet you. How you doing,
Leland? It's been a really long day, and it's only like I've only been awake for like 2 hours, but it's gonna go good. And tomorrow's market day, so it's looking up.
You should fucking let me help you relax sometime. I can take care of you.
No, I have to work. I'm supposed to have a Sunday off, but I'm gonna be in the hedge. So
what time you get off? The answer is whenever I come over. He kind of sheds him away.
I don't. Sim says I have to work my shift. Which since we have the new hire, I think is like 3. I should actually check the new schedule. I haven't thought. So
okay,
like, it's 3 or 4 maybe. I should.
You talk too much, okay? You're much prettier when you don't talk.
Oh, what?
Exactly.
Oh, all right. Are you new? I haven't seen you around here before, and I know pretty much everybody. So but Leland,
that just means you got to get to know me.
And Reed is writing this whole time. This is what the keepers do, like this fucking conversation.
Yeah. No, if you're new, have you seen the has Leland seen the freehold yet?
Oh no, we're just getting their information. And then we were going to introduce them to Kai, as they are more inclined towards the summer court.
Oh yeah, summer court. Well, I mean, since that's not my thing, but that's cool. I like a lot of the summer court people bounce around here.
I don't know what any of that means, but I could be your thing if you want.
Oh, okay. So, well, no, because winter court.
You got a little fucking fire and ice vibe. Fucking A. Okay.
Well, it's more about like
Not Simonova.
feeling to how you're inside. Sim said it's the insides that count for that when he was explaining it to me. Yeah.
Leland's like, who the fuck is this?
we can fucking explore your insides later, Hanson, okay?
I got told I'm not supposed to do that anymore. Apparently, when you stab people, it hurts. So I gotta be.
What's pleasure without a little pain, huh?
Okay. All right. I'm just not supposed to stab anybody.
Although I'm gonna be really fucking honest with you. You're gonna need to keep that mouth to yourself, okay?
So if you stab people that you're not trying to hurt, Derek, it's not a good idea to stab them. But if you're trying to hurt somebody because they're threatening you, then it's perfectly all right to stab somebody. It's knowing the difference of when it's okay. And yes, it does hurt, but there are exceptions to the rules.
You have to practice safe stabbing.
There you go. You got to remember Sim's advice, Derek. You got to remember Sim's advice. Practice safe stabbing.
Exactly. Practice safe stabbing. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. That. Anyway, yeah, courts. It's summer, winter.
Are you okay?
And then there's spring and autumn too. There's
Are you
4.
okay? Do you need a cigarette or something? You seem a little high strung. Okay.
I mean, I'm my Motely mate's super worried, so a little concerned.
Could Leland perchance roll a manipulation plus empathy to see if this is or intelligence plus empathy to see if this is just who Derek is or if there's something?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll to see
That's it. That's all there is.
To see if they're like trying to play a game, trying to con. Like you can see if you can basically use your empathy to try to see if this is just Derek or if there's like a something happening here that's not.
That's a lot of orange juice, by the way.
So
wait,
I don't know why it turned red, but it's fine.
Would that be intelligence or?
It would be. Let me double check my sheet. That's why I had row. It would. Let's go ahead. Which is higher for Kieran? Intelligence or wits?
Wits.
Wits. Go ahead and use wits and empathy.
Thank God Derek's pretty.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is a pool of 8.
Oh, wits and empathy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good for you. That's a fuck ton. That's okay.
Yeah. That's some sim numbers right there. I got
Leland. Leland has 5 in empathy.
That makes sense.
That pool for Derek is 4.
3 for me.
So that is 9, 7, 8, 8, 10, 10.
Oh yeah, no. This is just how Derek's not playing at anything. They're just.
Yeah.
That's a
Derek.
I don't want to use the term simple because that's rude. But there's not a lot more than what you're seeing right now.
What you see is what you get.
There you go. They are also an open book.
You
The
are
book is mostly small words, but it's there.
you are
See
such
Jane
a
run.
fucking you're such a fucking good boy.
I knew it was going to happen, and there it is.
Yeah, that's what Sim tells
Yep.
me.
Oh no.
Knew it. Good boy. I 2 minutes
Anyway,
earlier, I was all like,
I guess I gotta go meet a fucking king. So
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
leave you
I-
two. I can leave you two to your fucking business if you want, or I mean, I'm always down to be
I
the
just need
third
this.
when business is
Well,
going on, but I will leave you.
excuse
to it
me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, agreed. Sorry.
Yeah. I will actually I will be going with you, Leland, to meet with the king. So Derek, if you need anything more than what I have already given you, you'll have to wait till I get back as this is part of my job as well.
I know. Yeah, I remember from when we Derek's gonna get lost for a minute thinking about Arcadia. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
okay. It's
yeah,
all right, Derek.
yeah.
It's all right. And
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
you guys,
Kai though.
Kai, yes, Kai. You
The letters you're gonna you're
yeah, Nova
talking right.
actually Nova called a meeting with them earlier. Well,
Yeah.
they're probably still in that meeting. But I will be taking Leland down regardless into the hollow, where they will be given comfortable accommodations until Kai can speak with them. But yeah, no, Nova had some urgent information
Yeah.
to speak with them about, and they've been meeting about it this morning.
Oh, good. They finally. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. No, I just had one thing to ask you real
Yes.
quick, and then I can leave
All right.
you guys alone. So if I die, can you take care of my rug?
Hopefully you won't be dying, but if you need me to do that for you, then yes.
Yeah. Just I need someone to look after it if I.
What are you talking about fucking diet for? What the fuck are you doing?
Well, no.
Before you get
ahead.
into that
So I
huge,
made a
hold
deal.
on. Before you get into that huge explanation, I am going to go to Sim because you're about to get a phone call.
Yeah.
all right. Okay. So Sim's busy in the shop and getting things sorted out, struggling with shipments until Savannah just comes over and
Yeah. I mean, she's beefy, so
I
she
know,
helps
I
you with that.
know, I know. It's like, so Sim's like,
It's like Milo helping Fig with things. It's fine.
exactly.
So you've been working
Savannah.
there. No problem. And that's when your cell phone rings.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, it's Sim, it's Nova. I have information about what we discussed last night.
Oh.
It's urgent information that I'm gonna need both you and Derek here to hear.
Okay.
You don't have to drop everything, but I mean, if you can find some time within the next hour and a half to meet with me.
Okay. Yes, I can totally do that. Do you need me to get a hold of Derek or?
Yeah, if you could get a hold of Derek, that would be wonderful. I have a couple more things to wrap up. I've been talking with Kai and Finn, and I have a little bit of wrapping up to do, but we should be done within the next half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Nova.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Yep. See you. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Thank you again, Savannah. I need to
Yeah,
quick
no problem.
call.
All right.
Call Sarah.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, Sarah. Hey.
Oh, hi. Well, how's it going?
It's going okay. I know that we talked about you coming in this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a possibility that you could bump up, do you have any time to come in about an hour earlier?
Well, I was hoping to do more work on my project, but I mean, we're having, it's they're giving us time in the class to work on it. So if I had to leave for a little bit, it's not like I'm going to get marked as absent, or it's also fucking college. Like, I'm paying for this shit.
Hey, if you could, I'd truly appreciate it, and I'll give you huge discount on all of your sculpting materials.
Yeah, I can be there within the hour. I gotta wrap up. I gotta get all my supplies put away and cleared up, and my statue covered. But yeah, I can manage that.
Appreciate it so much, and I'll see you when you get here.
Yeah, I'll see you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Okay, and then Sim will mention real quick to okay, that bumps up the timeline a little bit.
The timeline for
Yeah,
what?
for me to think of an appropriate apology.
I'm sorry. What did you do?
I wasn't quite entirely truthful with someone,
Okay.
and
Why weren't you entirely truthful? Like, what happened?
I had to go and pick up Derek, and
Okay.
they were having a bit of a rough time, and I caused them to have a little bit of issue with the local authorities. I didn't drive as safe as I probably should have. They got a ticket. Their car had blood inside that I had to explain away as an emergency. But it wasn't. It was just Derek being Derek. There wasn't.
Okay.
They're
So,
not. They're not happy. I don't know what exactly to tell them to explain blood in their vehicle and that they have a speeding ticket, and then also part of their steering wheel is melted. But the
mhm.
basically, I took their vehicle and I kind of fucked it up.
Well, you can pay for the speeding ticket. That might help.
Already out there and done. She looks like she wants to know more. What I told her was not sufficient. She seems very
I mean,
put out.
I mean, you said it was an emergency, and you said it was like, did you tell her it was an accident, that like an accident happened? I mean, like, do you want to tell her that maybe Derek got hurt, or are you afraid she's going to ask Derek? Because, like, I know he's not the best at being,
That's partly the situation is I've kept Derek out of it in my explanation, but I don't know.
let me check something for Savannah real quick. Hold on. I mean, if you need to, you can just say that the accident was mine, and she kind of looks around the shop for a second
Mm-hmm.
and kind of noticing that no one's looking at her at the moment.
Okay.
You see on her shoulder, she's wearing this tank top, on her shoulder, this like stitched up wound appears. And she goes, if you need me to, you can say you picked me up. I was in a car accident. You had to take me to the hospital. Like, it'll be fine. You can just say, you could be like a panic. I didn't know how to explain, my friend was hurt. I didn't, she hasn't met me.
I like that. I appreciate that, Savannah.
And then after a little bit, that fades away.
Okay. She's gonna be here in about an hour, and then I gotta take off and meet with Derek and Nova. So
All right.
If you could stay and help as long as you can, but if you got other stuff to do, I get it.
Oh no, it's my day off. I'm waiting for Ro to come back. And then I'll probably go chill. But I don't mind helping you. Like, again, you've been helping us. You've been, we've been staying with you. It's only fair,
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll wait for.
Are you
Sarah.
you gonna call Derek before that, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna call Derek and.
So. Derek is going to be in the middle of his explanation. So
go ahead.
Yeah. What was the question again?
Oh, why
am I gonna die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I gonna die?
Why do you think you're gonna die?
Leland is interested in knowing why you bring up fucking dying.
And why you bring up fucking dying.
Yeah, why you fucking dying? This place sounds fucking dangerous.
I'm fucking curious what
because who would want to kill that
beautiful? Some things happened with another well, she's not Changeling. She's kind of attempted to do a thing. It's a lot happened, but to help my friend, I went to take and talk to one of the Fae and ended up making a deal with them. And it's gonna probably end up dying because everybody keeps saying, I think it's gonna be fine. All I have to do is find a stick in a castle. It can't be that hard. But I got told I need to put my affairs in order in the next 4 days, and then head into the hedge, which is I don't understand why people think it's so hard. It's real easy. You just pick a path and you go for it. So I'm just gonna go for it and find the stick. But if I can't find the stick, then she's gonna probably kill me.
I mean, okay, well,
or turn me back into what I was, which being a dog wasn't too bad. But I like this too.
I mean,
I don't know.
I fucking love dogs.
I miss the forelegs. It's a lot of effort walking on two.
I mean, I can't really fucking empathize with you on that point, but I mean, I get it. We all fucking long for the simplicity of life when we were, fucking like kids and shit. I mean, it's pretty natural, Anyway, you fucking too cute to die. So how about this? I'll fucking go with you. I'll fucking go with you. I'll keep you safe, baby boy. I'll keep you safe.
Are you want to help find the stick?
Damn it.
I don't know about that, but I'll fucking keep you safe.
I mean, if you want to come, I think maybe Sim and Savannah and I got told that it's safer with more people. Yeah. Why don't you come with us? We're leaving on Saturday because Friday's market day and we have to go to the market. You can't miss market day. So Saturday.
I don't fucking
that
know
works for
anything
you.
about that, but I mean, fuck it. I ain't got shit else going on, fuck it.
All right. Cool.
Oh, you got a
so,
fucking cute smile too. Fuck. Oh, you're gonna be the fucking death of me, I swear to God.
No, I promise I'm not gonna hurt you. I got told to not hurt anybody. So I won't.
It's a fucking euphemism, Derek. Okay, it's a fucking euphemism. Okay.
Okay.
And ring, 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 ring.
Oh, that's them actually. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I found someone else to go with us. They're gonna come.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Real quick, I need to let you know. Nova needs to meet with us.
Well, Nova's actually meeting with the king right now, so we probably have to wait for her.
Right. Correct. As soon as she's done, she needs to meet with us regarding information about what we talked about last night.
Right. With the letters and the information we get. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already asked Reed about that. So
Cool.
Reed, I am gonna meet with Nova actually, so I'm gonna stay here with you.
Yeah. I'll be on
All
my
right,
way.
okay.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
But who are
Okay.
we talking about?
Huh? Oh, Leland.
What's
Leland's
a
coming
Leland?
with us.
Who's a Leland?
Leland's a Leland.
It's fucking me. Hey.
Yeah, that's
What is that
Yeah,
noise?
that's Leland.
Fucking.
Yeah, so Leland's gonna come with us.
What is he, like a
Leland
Coney
said I'm
Island
too cute to
escapee? What?
die, so they're gonna keep me safe.
Okay, nah, no, that's fucking right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll look
Yeah.
forward to meeting this Leland. And
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
get
be
things
with
sorted
them
out.
and Reed.
Okay.
I'll stay right here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You stay there. I'm going to be
Mhm.
I'll be there in about an hour. You're okay with about an hour?
Yeah, I'm not. I'll sit.
Okay.
Wait.
Just
Okay.
Yep. Keep
Mhm.
talking with
Yeah.
Reed or this Leland.
Right.
We'll get it all set up. All right.
Okay, I can keep talking with Leland.
All right.
And
Thanks.
Reed said that they have to go do something.
Okay.
But am I supposed to go with them?
Probably if they need to go do something, you probably need to stay so we can talk to Nova, but we could see him after.
Okay.
So,
I'll just keep sitting here then.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna show them into the hollow. We're
Okay.
gonna get them a room and a place to stay for
Oh,
temporary, and then
hear
they're
Reed.
gonna
Okay.
go meet with the king. Yeah, you can hear Reed explaining
Okay.
it to Derek. You can hear Reed explaining
Okay.
it to Derek.
Derek, can you
Leland
put
can
me?
hear all of the
Can
conversations as
you
well.
put me on
Fucking-
speakerphone?
I
Oh
fucking-
yeah,
I
just
fucking
speakerphone.
love this. This is so fucking good.
Sim's on speakerphone now.
Yep, Sim's on speaker
so-
now.
So,
Sim's on the phone. It's Sim.
hello to
Yeah.
Leland, whoever they happen to be.
Oh, wow, you sound fucking handsome. Ooh, talking my ear, fucking hey.
Oh my God.
Is Derek's gonna start handing the phone over? Like, did you want to talk
Derek,
with him?
It's
That's-
a euphemism, baby. It's a euphemism.
That's yeah. They,
We're good.
they don't want
Don't
your
worry.
phone. They don't
We'll
want
Right.
your phone. They
Okay.
just want to
We'll meet
keep
and
listening
talk.
to
We'll
Sim.
meet and talk. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll be quiet.
I'm
Sorry.
looking forward to meeting with you, Leland.
Oh, the pleasure is all fucking mine.
I bet it is. So, Reed, we'll be
Yes.
meeting up soon as mentioned
Yeah.
to Derek. We have we have a meeting with Nova after they're done. So I will be
All
there in
right.
about an hour.
Okay, I'm gonna follow up with the ferryman Freehold in the Golden Grove, and see if they were able to get any information out of Celia and Odo after they escorted them into the hedge last night. So, I will hopefully have more information for you later today as well.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. See you soon, Derek.
Yeah. I'll see you soon, Sim.
All right. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And Sim will hang up.
Mm-hmm. All right. So,
So about an hour.
question.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It is 12:20. How long did we want to keep? When did we want to call it?
If we want to take a small break at least.
Yeah,
Okay,
but-
we could take a small. I just don't know what everybody else's schedules are. I get to sleep in the morning, so like
yeah,
I'm good.
I'm off work tomorrow, so
You're good. What about you? You're good.
I'm good.
I'm good. Mel, buddy, it's a dream. You need to,
All right,
you need to wake
cool.
up.
this does give
Okay.
me the opportunity to ask.
Everything.
Man, I
Thank
love
you
how
so
it
much for
yells at
screaming.
me.
You are recording now.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back. We took a
For you,
break.
it's been like 2 seconds.
For us, it's
Yeah.
been a hot minute. So
And
We
left in a
left
hot
with-
mess. No, I'm just kidding.
we left with Reed about to take Leland to his new place of temporary residence in this strange city. With Derek possibly following, it's unclear because Derek probably hasn't decided what they're doing yet. And
Derek
Sim
doesn't know what's going on.
and Sim is waiting for Sarah to arrive at the shop to take over for him, where Savannah has offered to assist Sarah as well. And she is going to help Sim lie to his touchstone about what the fuck happened that night. Convincingly, but she's going to help him with that. So, Reed stands up from her desk and if you would like to come with me, Leland, I will show you to where you can stay.
Follow you to the fucking depths of hell.
That would be
hold on. I'm gonna go to
ill-advised.
the hollow.
We're going to the Hollow. That's where we give every new arrival a home in the Hollow unless circumstances prevent it, Derek.
Yeah, but you're just going to the hollow, right? Like, because Sim's gonna come, so we can talk to Nova.
Well, you do know that the kings
Okay.
stay in the Hollows, and so does Nova. So
Should I go to the hollow then?
if you would like to follow us, I'm not going to say that whole sentence. If you'd like to follow us, you're
okay.
very welcome to.
All right.
I mean, if Leland
Derek's
is
gonna
comfortable with that,
actually
of
finally
course.
stand up.
There's very
Wait, am I-
fucking
am I-
little that I'm uncomfortable with.
That's good to know. She starts writing in the book again.
I mean, if you
Sorry.
ever want to do some more fucking hands-on research, I mean, you're gonna know where my fucking room is, you know what I mean?
I mean, I could come and ask you some more questions.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He sort of tosses her a wink.
So are
Mhm.
or
Yeah, we're
to
you can
stay.
come with us.
Leland reaches out and puts their finger underneath Derek's chin. Okay, come on,
Yeah.
good boy. Let's go.
Oh, okay. And Derek will start heading towards the hollow. Be like, yeah, it's this way.
Reed will follow after Derek.
And just musing to themselves as they walk along. Leland's just like, I need a fucking leash for that boy. Mm.
So
Okay, I'm just-
essentially, yes.
Oh no, I was just going to
No, go
mention to Avery as like probably when Sim first meets, just as a heads up, and this type of interaction, he's probably going to view as patronizing to Derek.
He likes to burn
letting you
people.
know. Just letting
That's
you know
fair.
that
No,
Sim's going to probably look at Sim's going to probably be like, "What the fuck is your deal?" You know.
I
because-
love rough first impressions.
Okay.
We love it.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that that's
For
where
sure.
Sim's going to be coming from.
Yeah.
So
And Derek the whole time is gonna be like, yeah. So the hollow's actually pretty nice. It's not as nice as our hollow, but that's because my rug's in our hollow. So
Derek.
it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
So
I mean, if the guy's got a
Reed,
nice
yeah.
fucking house, he's got a nice fucking house. You know what I mean?
Reed leads you into what appears to be a library.
Yeah.
And she goes over to one of the bookcases and she touches the spine of 6 different books. And the bookshelf disappears, and there's this opening, and she waves to the opening.
Oh, fuck it. Please, ladies first.
She'll walk through.
Good boys second.
Oh, yeah.
That's me.
Walk in. Like, hell, wait.
And then
yeah, that's
Leland
me.
will follow.
So
Yeah.
basically what the South Ward Hollow looks like is this essentially almost medieval looking city. A lot of the buildings are made of stone and they have like thatched roofs. But of course, the Hollow, despite a beautiful open sky, the Hollow's environment and weather and all of that is determined by the kings. They agree on whether, like, what kind of weather. So if they want it to rain, it will rain, but it doesn't damage the buildings in any ways. It's basically fucking magic. So, like they've got these beautiful little huts, and she leads you down one of the rows of these huts, and there's like a big stone keep off to one side. And when she opens the door, and I hate to say this, it's bigger on the inside. Yep.
We love a good Doctor Who reference.
Yeah. And so there's like a full living room, and the furnishings are completely modern. This, because of how high of a dot the Hollow is, there are some magical like means within this Hollow. So like there are like servants that will come, like invisible servants that will come and fluff your pillows. There are, cupboards that constantly replenish snacks. Like, so it's things like that. And essentially you can kind of be given access to manipulate elements of it. So if you prefer different decor, you're more than welcome to adjust that through the magic of the hedge, because that's what fuels the hollows.
Gotcha.
So she opens up the door, she shows you inside. There is a kitchen and a bedroom and obviously a bathroom and like a lounge, and then there's the living room.
How are the rugs?
Oh. And
They're
I
not
think
your rug.
Leland has a fleeting memory of the tiny, shitty one-bedroom apartment that they grew up in with their mom. And like for the first time gets kind of a like frown.
You definitely should replace the rugs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, pretty. Yeah, I'll get on that, pretty boy. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, do I have a minute before?
Yes, you have a few minutes. So essentially the rules of the Hollow are as follows. You are welcome to stay here as long as you need to, as long as you like, as long as you are a member of the court or contributing in some way to the Hollow. But we always allow the first 3 months. You have 3 months to make those decisions. You do not have to commit to a court right now. You don't have to get a job or anything right now. You have 3 months to come to that conclusion. Or if you'd like another place to stay, or are offered another place to stay, you're welcome to leave whenever you like. But this can be your home for as long as you need
it. I take it we can't bring anybody here that ain't been across the hedge, huh?
No, you will have to go someplace else to have mortal company.
That's okay. Can we take pictures in here? Like, can I get my fucking phone?
Oh yeah,
you
you can take pictures and you can show them to people, but
Should we show them to people? I mean, like lowercase p people, you know?
I mean, it entirely depends. Most people probably won't believe you if you try to tell them where this location is, but the inside of this house, and it looks like a modern house. The stone walls aren't there. It looks like a modern ass house. If you showed pictures of this to a normal human, a mortal, they would think you just had a nice apartment. Yep. So you can absolutely show it off.
Can you make phone calls from in here, or is that like not a fucking thing?
Technology does not work within the hedge. So, well, actually, the hollow is not deep enough in the hedge. Phones do work in the hollow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you can make phone calls from in here.
Could I have and I'm not trying to be fucking rude or nothing. You're both lovely fucking people. Can I have a minute?
Of course.
Privacy,
Derek.
maybe?
Yeah. What were you?
Yeah, they said they needed a minute. Let's go out. Leave. Let's give them their minute.
Yeah. Side.
Not a literal minute, Derek. When they're ready. So she's Reed's ushering Derek out, saying when they're ready. It's not a literal minute.
57.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think Leland will stay there for a minute. Get their phone out, and the phone that they took from their fucking fetch, and still the only concrete thing that they remember 100% from before,
Mm-hmm.
and knowing that Ma's way too stubborn to give up her landline at home.
Mm-hmm.
Calls Ma.
Okay, I'm gonna need details about.
I mean, yeah,
Your mother.
she's
Always leave a voicemail.
So Kieran's mom.
Could leave a voicemail.
Her name is Natasha. Natasha O'Malley Natasha. What was the fucking? Hold on, I gotta look at my notes really quick.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have you leave a voicemail, and I will learn more about your lovely mother.
Yes.
And
Natasha
then
Santorino O'Malley.
Natasha Santorino. All right. So
It
you
sounds
do
like
get
a spicy mix.
Yeah, Kieran's dad's family is fucking New York Irish, and his mom's family is Staten Island Paisanos.
Oh boy.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. It goes to voicemail. I'm gonna have you leave a voicemail, and then the next time
Leave a fucking message.
Leave a fucking.
Hey, Ma. Man, I know you hate it when I curse, but I wish that you could see where I'm at right now. You'd fucking love it, I swear. Call me back when you get a minute, okay? I love you, and remember, like, because we're probably gonna argue. So don't call me from the kitchen, or you know what Nona says. You argue in the kitchen and it poisons the food. Yeah. So give me a call, okay? I love you. I fucking love you, okay? I missed you. Hang up the phone. Look for one of these servants.
Okay, they're invisible, so you just kind of essentially
gesture for them.
gesture for them.
You fucking come here, you fucking.
And you
Right.
you do see something that looks like movement, but you don't see anything materialize. And after the game is over, and maybe sometime tomorrow, if you have free time with all the people you're gonna be talking to, shoot me information about Kieran's mom, and I will like all that. So yeah, I'll process
Just,
it.
like, looks to this invisible movement. You get a fucking picture of my mom. You put it right there on the fucking wall. Then you get another picture of Nona. You put it on the fucking wall over there. You gotta put them on different walls. They fucking argue too much. If you put them on the same wall, it's gonna bring so much fucking bad energy in this house. Okay, but you put them on the walls.
And you
right
watch.
this fucking instant.
You watch as out of the wall, in the locations that you asked, come the pictures that you've asked for of the people that you've requested.
Kieran will just sit down in a chair and spend it literally until they're disturbed or that tells them someone comes in and tells them that the meeting is ready, just silently weeping, looking at pictures of Nona and Ma.
So
That's right.
We'll move on to Derek. Reed kind of ushers you back upstairs.
Derek is just kind of he like went out the door and went to sit down.
Yeah, no, and Reed is like, no, let's give them time to adjust. This is all a lot. You remember how it was for you. Like, let's give them some time, okay?
But I had Sim though, and they don't have anybody.
And they will. Just
okay.
That's what we do
right.
here. We
Okay.
We help the lost find their way. Come on, let's go. She kind of takes you by your arm and takes you back upstairs.
Yeah.
And then Sarah shows up at the shop. Comes in, got her bag and her fucking scarf, her infinity scarf.
Sarah, hey. Oh, it's so glad that you could come here early.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'll have to pull in more hours tonight with my sculpture, but it's not a big deal.
If we're kind of a little bit of a lull right now, so if you could step back over this way real quick. I got something I need to talk to you about.
She'll walk over with her bag, and just what's going on?
So I kind of take her off away from the main shop floor, go behind where the register and everything is, and where some of the more like some of the stuff that people like have to ask for, like some of the more delicate stuff. So cut behind the display. And I go, first off, I owe you an explanation.
Okay, yeah, I got a ticket in the mail this morning.
I'm taking care of that. Don't worry. Give it to me. I'll cover the ticket.
Okay.
I'll square everything up. I just need you to understand that it was a friend of mine. They got into an accident. I needed to get them to the hospital. That's what happened why your car's got some of those smudges on there. I want to just a second. Savannah?
And Savannah, having heard all of this because she knew what the plan was, comes out and she has the stitches on her shoulders, one near the top of her head, and where all the blood would have been, she's put these illusory wounds. And she comes over and she's like, yeah, hey. And Sarah kind of looks, and Savannah's tall anyway, like without like her
Yeah.
mean is smaller than her seeming, but she's a big lady, and so Sarah kind of looks and is like, "Oh, hi, hi, I'm Sarah," and Savannah, "Hi, I'm Savannah."
Do the introductions.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is Savannah. That she works here on occasion, and she's been a friend for a while, and she got I just total coincidence happened to be in the area, saw that she had gotten to an accident, that they were sorting out everything, but the EMS wasn't there yet, so I just said, hey, let me just get you to the hospital, get you to the ER as quick as I can. So she hopped in, and that's why that's why I got the ticket. That's
and Savannah's just like, yeah, no, it was really nice, and like I really appreciate, like, thanks for letting him use your car. Like I mean, I know that wasn't why, but like it was, I mean, it was a big help to me. And Sarah is just like, oh my God, like she's like, oh no, like she's like reaching up to where the like not touching the wound,
right,
but like, oh, I'm so sorry, like that I, you know, I
just
understand. I do.
panicked, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story. I mean, it was just stupid. It was just really stupid of me. Just not tell you the whole story. If you need me to roll something, I can roll too.
Nope, I'm having Savannah roll it for you, and she's just getting a dot from you because I know that she doesn't lose dice for this. So she's lying to Sarah for you, and she got a total of 8. You basically believe she was in this accident too. Like, oh my God,
man, it's terrible. Wow.
Wow.
Are you okay? Are you okay,
Shit, I made up this line. I don't remember. Like, I'm concerned. So like Sarah's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you're okay. No, it's fine. And you know, that's a way more, that's a you know, I get it, that's way more important, like, you know. And she I, you know, I totally understand. I get it. You know, I also understand, you know, I haven't met your friend, like given a lot of their personal information out, and you know, I'm
sorry. I just
I mean, I appreciate you telling me. I do. Like I you know, and I'm Savannah. I'm so sorry that happened. Savannah nods. She's like, that's fine, you know.
Okay.
And
thank you, Savannah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. You know, I'll give Fig will give her that Sim.
Oh no.
I hope Fig never meets Savannah.
Ooh.
Here.
Mm-mm.
Sim will look at Savannah and just kind of give her a look of like, I owe you one. And we'll square that up later. So, and turn back to Sarah and go, like I said, any supplies that you need, 50% discount.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'll help you.
I mean, thank you.
And also, hey, hope maybe after we close up shop tonight, if you mentioned you had to go back and check in on your project.
I do. Yeah.
Love to go and see the progress that you've been made.
Oh, yeah, that would be. I would like that. You know, you're so talented. Maybe you can give me some advice.
Naturally.
On what to do.
Okay. Almost said it again. Sim is going to use that opportunity to do like we discussed and see about sabotaging that clay.
Yep. So basically, you get Sarah set up. You get her all ready to go. Savannah goes and grabs the jacket. You see her shrug that on as the wounds kind of fade.
Yeah.
And because she, you know, Savannah's going to help in the shop, and so she just doesn't want to.
Okay. And once I got that all sorted out, then I will be on my way to go meet up with Eric and Nova.
So you get Sim, you get to the freehold. Reed is sitting with Derek. They're my brothers. Cool. Derek in the office, and Sim walks in. Reed's just like, it'll be okay, you know. I know you want to help.
Three successes on my drive.
Oh, you don't have a car right now.
Oh crap!
Derek
you
took
don't.
your car.
Oh, that's right.
You're
Derek took your car.
you're
I'm
getting
so-
an Uber.
Sorry, I'm getting an Uber. Sorry.
That's
Never
okay.
mind.
I took
So you
the
get
car.
there. Yeah.
I'm safe.
I convinced the Uber driver to let me drive. I get 3 successes.
Sure, why not? We'll go with that.
That's oh my god, no.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
They
So
show
you
up
get
in a
there.
car that I've never driven before, and I'm just like, I would love this. Trust me, I'll sign whatever. Blah blah blah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do. Heck yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's just roll for this super quick. This will be hilarious.
Are you using manipulation on Immortal?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to use
Immortal.
my presence and persuasion. I'm just trying to
Okay.
persuade him. I'm not trying to manipulate him.
Okay,
I'm just trying
that's
to persuade
different.
him.
Manipulation, you lose dice.
Yes. Oh, fuck yes. 4 successes.
Yeah, no, this man driving the Uber was like, yeah, sure, yeah, just be careful. Like this is my everyday car.
Cool. I like this. It's a whatever it is. It's something that Sim hasn't driven before.
Sure. You make up a car.
It's a Tesla.
So
oh, and he just sends it on. And then he gets to the freehold. Thank you.
Fig also got to drive a car that he's never driven before. Anyways, so you get to the freehold. Derek's hanging out with Reed.
Okay, so I show up when Reed is discussing that.
Oh, just they're talking about Leland. They're like, oh, they're gonna be okay. Like, we're gonna give him just a few more minutes. We'll go down. We'll make sure they're okay.
Maybe we should check on that. Anyway, Sim,
Yeah.
you good?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I talked to Reed. Reed's gonna take care of my rug if I
right.
die, and we're waiting. We're supposed to leave in a minute, but not actually a minute. But I still think we should go check on that.
I think you're right.
But
But
Reed says,
I just want to mention, Derek.
Yeah.
I thought you were giving your rug to Ro.
Well, Ro's coming with us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Contingency.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, remember plan A. Don't die.
Yeah. Plan A. Don't die.
Okay,
We don't
so
That's a good plan.
Right? I thought so.
So we need to go check on someone. We do need to speak with Nova.
We do?
But
Is it time?
I don't know
Can
if
I go-
Nova's available yet, but I think we have a minute to go check on whoever this Leland is.
Yeah, Leland.
Okay, let's go. Let's go see.
Are we gonna go?
Yeah, they sound
Is
like
it
they
okay,
walked
Reed?
off the set of The Sopranos. So let's find out.
Yeah. And basically kind of as you guys start to enter the hollow, that is Sim, you do get a text message from Nova basically saying like, I finished up this whenever you're ready. You hear Reed's phone ping because she's getting a text from the king that they're ready to see Leland because they've just finished their meeting up. Her estimation of time was correct. So as you guys are walking,
Oh yeah,
to
Derek's already like if they're
Wanted
checking
to-
their phones, Derek's
Yeah,
yeah,
back to the hollow.
wanted to mention real quick to Avery. I said this is something that I think Leland would be perceptive enough to pick up on because it's really honestly not that difficult to kind of suss out. Sim has little smudges of paint here and there. Looks like they have like clay like underneath their fingernails, things like that. So whatever you can potentially suss out from them just from a visual inspection, they look like they definitely work with artistic sort of crafts.
Gotcha.
Okay.
and that's when, yeah, Derek, I think, will probably reach Leland's door first.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
Ree is messaging
Gonna
Hi
walk
back.
in.
What was that? What was that, Nick?
Derek's just gonna walk in.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, Leland, your door comes
Opens.
just opens, and Derek just kind of
Saunters in.
saunters
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Leland wipes her face really quick.
Are you okay?
I,
Um,
I'm gonna be just fucking fine. Thank you, though.
And
You're,
yeah, you guys-
you're fucking sweet.
just are you sure?
Yeah, you're a good boy. Everything's gonna be just fine, okay?
Oh, okay. Reed said it was time, and that I gave you time. That wasn't a minute, so I figured.
Yeah, for sure.
They're
for
getting
sure.
messages. So.
Tim can't hear the whole conversation, by the way.
We should probably fucking go. You know, it's impolite to keep a king waiting, and
Yeah.
I think I would like to get his attention.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna announce you. So yeah.
They should announce me everywhere I fucking go.
So Reed is kind of standing in the doorway.
That's not something we do.
No,
I mean,
Derek's
I-
right. It's not something we normally do, but it looks like you got some announcing to do. To me, at least.
Well, hello there, Mr. Fucker Cheekbones. Look at you, looking like some fucking Greek god walked out of a fucking. Look at you. Oh my god, do you fucking work out? Look at you.
Sim.
Fuck it. Oh, Leland. Pleasure's all fucking mine. Really nice to meet you. Sim, that's kind of fucking edgy. That's you like fucking goth boys? You fucking look like you like goth boys.
Goth boys, really.
Goth girls? Fishnets. Oof. Oh fuck,
Oh,
I would
we
kill
don't
for a good
speak
pair
of-
of fishnets.
We don't speak.
We
of
have
those
like
gods
two
here.
people that come into the shop. That dress goth. Actually, I think their order comes in next week.
We'll take care of it, Derek.
I
Don't
forgot to
worry.
check them.
So, what's your
okay,
story, Leland? You're heading off to go to an audience to the king, I see. Best not to keep you waiting.
And I think I would like to keep you in suspense on my story.
Fair. Share what you want.
It makes the moment of revelation that much sweeter. Huh?
You say so.
I mean, it's in the book.
It is in the fucking book.
Did you not get asked the questions? Because
I got asked a few questions for sure.
Okay.
If we should probably walk and talk.
Of course.
For
Is
sure,
that all
for sure.
possible?
Yeah, let's go.
So
There's
she,
will
Get
you
stand
can
show
talk
on the
while
road.
she, yeah,
Of course, yeah. We'll walk and talk.
you could talk while Reed leads you towards the big keep that you saw kind of off from the main.
Sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, you got a little schmutz there on your cheek there.
Mhm.
What you do? You what are you fucking painter? I like a fucking artist.
You could say I do things with my hands.
Oh, me too, baby. Me too. Maybe we could trade some lessons back and forth. I think I could show you a thing or two.
Really?
And if you ever, need a figure model, I'm always available.
I'll keep it in mind.
A lot of people keep my figure in mind, sweetheart.
So,
Right.
Tri-state area?
Staten Island, born and raised. We'll get a subway stop one day. Don't worry about it.
Let's see. Been there a couple times.
Yeah, you take the ferry. You took the ferry over, didn't you?
Yeah.
You don't look like the kind of guy who come out of New Jersey.
No, sorry, not a native.
Yeah. Your
California.
face, it don't have enough frown lines for you to be from the Big Apple.
No, not that much. What do they call it? Not a New Yorker.
Nah,
Not a Jersey.
I mean, I get a vibe from you. You know, you seem like you belong here. You're a West Coaster for sure.
SoCal.
Oh yeah.
Not this area specifically, but
I have a cousin Vinny. He lives over in fucking alcohol. Good guy. Owe him a beer. I'm fucking like 15 years late on the fucking beer I owe him, but I owe him a beer.
you know what? That sounds actually good. After we get all this announcement stuff and everything, Derek, you're hungry, right?
Are we gonna get to go eat after this?
I think we should do that. Let's go have some food and a drink.
Oh, I could go for a fucking white. We could start off with the fucking calamari, then we can go for the fucking slice. Oh, I could fucking eat. I tell you,
Pizza. Are we going out to pizza?
There's no fucking good place to get a fucking slice in Arcadia. I fucking tell you that, man. Fucking A.
I'm gonna need Derek to roll me a will save.
Okay. So that's gonna prompt a response from Sim as well.
Yep, you're gonna need a will save as well.
Yeah.
I critted.
Good job.
So that's 6 out of my 5.
Cool.
Oh yeah, no, Leland was there far longer than you guys were. So
Yeah.
for you, you're good. You're good. The statement made you uncomfortable. Like you're kind of just like, we don't talk about this. We never talk.
Let's not. No.
You definitely like.
Way too green about that. Don't green. Pizza though. Pizza's good. We can't go to Sicily's because I got kicked out of there.
What the fuck did you do that was so bad that a bunch of fucking Sicilians kicked you out? They fucking break kneecaps for a fucking living. What the fuck did you do?
No, he just eats a lot. He just eats a lot. He just has he's a healthy.
But apparently there is a limit.
A healthy appetite.
Yeah, you look like you fucking work out. Look at you. You gotta eat, keep that figure.
I don't. It's a lot of effort.
I could use some of that fucking effort, I tell you.
Oh, all right. Like, I mean, I lift things at Sim shop because Sim can't really do that. Sorry.
I hold my own, thank you very much, but
I was about to say he looks more fit than I think I might imagine. I might have to see him with the shirt off to get the full view, but
I mean, when he works at the forge, that's the thing.
You got a fucking forge.
Yeah.
Also, Sim kind of glows a little bit because of fire. By the way,
that's fucking hot.
Literally.
That's really
yeah. It is. We're not supposed to get too near it because and then the rug can't be by it. So I have it like at least the 6 foot.
Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of explanation. Yes. What's the fucking rug we keep talking about here?
The rug.
Easy explanation.
My rug.
Sim pulls out his phone.
Oh, the cam.
Shows you the webcam that's pointed to the rug.
This rug is dirty. It is frayed. It has little bits of dog hair. Nobody owns a dog stuck to it. Like it's beat to shit. It has a stain, this big old red stain right where Derek lays his head every night. Like it looks very well loved. It's also, it's it has this aura about it that you recognize as being from Arcadia, the same way that tokens and things have that look to them, that almost like heat wave look to it, where it's not quite fully there.
You know,
Is it doing okay?
It's doing
Okay,
just
good.
fine. You want to see?
Yeah.
There you go.
my,
All right. Good.
my mom, she had a fucking she had a wine glass that I'm pretty sure she feels the same way about, so I understand.
It's important too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You can't lay on a wine glass though.
That's my mom tried. I tell you, she fucking tried. No, I get it. I get it. It's good that you have something that you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I stole it.
Isn't you know, sometimes you steal the things you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to do that though.
I tend to steal hearts. Those are the things I like. And he sort of gives Derek a wink.
And as that's
Real
happening,
bad.
you
We're
pass
not
through the
supposed to
gate.
do that. I know that's where the blood is, but apparently, like, it can kill
Derek,
You
people,
pass
so we're
through
not
the
supposed
gate.
to step
Derek,
hearts anymore.
he's just speaking. They're just speaking metaphorically.
You
Right.
pass through the
Not
big
the
double
literal.
doors of the.
Got it.
You pass through the double doors of the actual keep. You've been led down a hallway. Both of you are familiar with this, Sim and Derek. You were brought before before Kai and Finn when you first arrived. That's the only time you've been in here. For Leland, it's different. Like it's basically the equivalent of a mixture of medieval palace and modern penthouse. It has these fixtures that are like a long red carpet, but the floor is like glass. You know, it's kind of this weird amalgamation of modern and past. And you walk along. Yeah.
Leland is trying very hard to suppress the memories of the Duke's villa in their mind.
I might need you to roll me a will save for that, so go ahead.
That's
Yeah.
Will saves for everyone.
I know.
Welcome.
One of those nights.
Welcome to the
It is
will
one of those
save
nights.
party. Look at all those candles.
That is, do ones take away the top anymore?
No.
Nope.
No, they do not.
So that is one success.
Oh yeah. Okay, so pick one of your derangements that's easy to act upon.
In this moment, histrionic makes the most sense.
All right. So because this has triggered you so much, you now need that derangement kicks in. So you now need attention. You need it.
Oh dear.
It will make you feel better. It will make this all okay if everyone is just looking at you and talking about you. So.
Okay. I think in that moment, Leland puts one arm around Derek's shoulders and one arm around Sim's shoulders and just pulls them in and gives each of them a very, very firm kiss on the cheek. This is the fucking beginning of a beautiful fucking friendship. Oh, I love you two so much already. Oh, fucking love you.
Like at this point, Reed's turned around and is like, what in the hell is happening?
And as soon as Reed turns around, he leans forward and kisses Reed full on the lips.
Shit.
Oh no, Reed has to make a will save.
Poor Reed.
Damn it, it's the full circle has happened.
Perfect.
Oh, thank God for
Derek's
my
like,
changeling
yeah.
dice. She's okay.
He's
She's
So she's
okay.
she got a 5, so she's just a little startled, but
Yeah.
she doesn't do her avoidance. So like she'd have just abandoned you guys there. She's
And
Bye.
Leland kind of pulls back and kind of licks their bottom lip.
Bye.
You know, they say there's nothing like the smell of a fresh cracked book, but I think I prefer the taste myself.
Oh, she is beet red, like that red that extends down to the neck. Like it's she's just like turns back around and is just like hurrying. Not avoiding you guys. She's not.
I think
just,
you broke Reed.
She's like kind of, oh come on, let's go. The kings are waiting. Like just no. She's avoided.
Sim's actually gonna lean in to Leland's ear and go, "You all right? What was that about?"
I mean, I feel fucking great. I mean, I'm ready to fucking meet the king, you know. Maybe you fucking take me to never mind. That's too much information, okay. I'm just
No,
excited.
it's just a meeting. They let us go after. They don't keep you here. Like,
But you know, I get excited and I get all, you know, fucking touchy, you know. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
oh,
I just love
Okay.
you guys. You're fucking great.
Sim's gonna
Yeah.
give you a genuine kind of skeptical kind of look. Look at you, look at Derek with a worried look. And then back to Leland.
yeah, because they're just like, obviously, yeah. All right,
All right.
everything's great, totally normal.
And you
Yeah,
guys
no, it's
are
Gonna
led through
led through and
to the main throne room.
mhm.
Again, you guys recognize it. There are 4 seats in this room.
Okay.
There is one. It looks like they've probably been moved because there are 2 up at the top and 2 kind of on lower tiers. You know who, Sim and Derek specifically, you know who those 2 chairs used to belong to and why they're empty. But Finn, the king of the Winter Court, sits on one of the chairs, and because you actually haven't seen him yet, your characters have. He is a beast of a reptile seeming. So he is a venom bite, and he is one of the, I think a coral snake is the name of it. It's that poisonous red, black, and yellow banded, and his skin reflects that. It's scaled with these bands of color around them. His face is a little bit longer, and he's wearing, just a black t-shirt and just some, beat up pants, just kind of relaxing. And Kai is next to him in the other throne. Kai is a darkling of the Graveright kith. So his eyes are black like reeds, only they kind of oil spill with color, where it kind of like shines with a rainbow, this muted rainbow of color. And his arms are almost too long. His fingers are almost too long, like that uncomfortable, noticeably long. And he actually has black flames tattooing up his arm that are encircling a bunch of different types of tombstones. And he's sharp ears, sharp teeth. And they are sitting on their thrones. They welcome you in. You see Sim sees Nova standing over by Finn, and she kind of gives you a little wave. And then Reed stands there and is like, hi, this is Leland. He is a good candidate for your court. And then to Finn, and Nova, she's like, you wanted to see Sim and Derek? And we will end it there because these are going to be long fucking conversations.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
All right.
Uh,
Thank you, everyone, for
We
watching.
did it.
Thank you. We did it.
We did it. Thank you so much. And this is the latest
Woo.
in a wonderful, wonderful story. Thank you, Milo.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And